Good evening, everyone. So I hope you are doing quite fine. Honestly, I'm doing perfectly fine. I'm not sure if the quality is good. The quality might be questionable. Who knows? If it is questionable, then I'll increase it. I'm just going to test to see if the audio is correct. So let me just reduce this. Okay, the audio seems perfectly fine for me. What are we gonna make? I have made quite a few little projects just to get the hands of Godot itself. I'm a Roblox developer, so Godot is not really the tool for me. I'm not as professional as other people are, but we'll see where this goes, and we'll see how hard it is to make a game in Godot. Who knows? It's probably not that hard, honestly. I'm just gonna send this link in my Discord server so we get a bit of people interested in the live. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I may be yapping across the live because I want to keep the live entertained, not just clueless. Anyways, I have no idea what this even looks like at the outside view. I do believe that there is a weird thumbnail, which I'll try to change if I can. Upload thumbnail. Maybe we can get something. Maybe we can make something quickly. Okay, let's go on to Photoshop. Okay, this is not a real Photoshop, but who cares? This is what I'm going to try and make. Not the actual Rise animations, I'm more sticking with the Roblox version of Rise animations, which I'm pretty sure is a unique game. Let's get the Godot logo. Godot logo. This might be quite an ambitious project, but you know, I don't really care. I don't believe there is too ambitious as a project. Yeah. Yes, it's probably not the best idea. It's not my first game, but it's probably not the best idea to start with a game like this. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I'm making my thumbnail on YouTube like this. This is... Wow, what an organization. Oh, we got someone in here. Oh my. There we go. Get a logo. There you go. There you go. Let's export as PNG. Is it good? Nah, definitely not. Does it work? Yeah, for sure. For sure, mate. Save. Pictures. I'm on, yeah, Linux. Let's see. Thumbnail. Oh my. Thumbnail. Live. What about that? Okay. Thumbnail live. Yeah, works fine. Let's go here. Upload a thumbnail and pictures. Thumbnail live. There we go. And let's save. We should get a better idea to expect. Let's go back on your video. Can we get a link in here? Can we get a link? Copy. I'm gonna send this link onto my Discord server. Let's just ping people. Yeah. Okay, this should get some people inside Discord or inside the live stream. Let's see. Okay, we're back on track. We're back on track. Let's get started. Okay, so obviously, I have no clue what I'm doing. I have bloody no clue what I'm doing. Oh, I do know. I know what I'm doing, but yeah. Okay, let's call it a strategy game. Okay, strategy. Okay, we're gonna put forward plus because why not? Git obviously, and yeah. Okay, that's good to me. Okay. Let's see. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is this goes down here. This goes up here. Okay. Okay. Let's create a folder. We're gonna have a scripts folder. Scripts folder. Scripts folder. And we're gonna have materials and stuff like that. Materials and then assets. Oh, so what I expect? I expect a 3D scene. This is going to be amazing. And then in here, I expect another scene, which is going to be the Earth scene. Wow, so drastic. I have no idea. I like Rise of Nations, so let's go for Rise of Nation. I want to make a strategy game. I've always kind of wanted to make it, and because I'm terrible at building, I think as long as I can code, I can do something. Okay, so for let's get the Earth. We'll just make a mesh instance 3D. Create collision shape. Mesh is empty. Okay. Sphere mesh. Okay. Earth. Earth. I don't know if it's better to create a collision shape and set that to a sphere, or if it's better to. Okay, seems like it's good. Because honestly, I think Rise of Nation is a really good game, and I have a few concepts I want to learn as a coder. I want to learn how to rotate a person, like a character, around, like move a character around the line of the planet, which is kind of something. Okay. Okay. Let's say this is Earth, which is not, but let's get a material. I don't know if you might hear my keyboard, which is probably not ideal. Let's call it water, for example. I just imagine, I don't know, I hate this. Something like this. And then, boom. Materials? Why is it not reloading? I don't know if you can reload it. Okay. No, I don't like that. Okay. Here is Earth. And so Earth, we're just going to make a scenes folder and save it. Earth scene. Definitely not in materials in here. And then in the Earth scene, we can go into the main, which goes here. And then here, we can just import the Earth scene. Okay, this is Earth. You need to have the imagination. You need to believe in me. Which I'm probably going to be crazy. Okay, let's get a node 3D. What my idea is, this is going to be the pivot. So the pivot's going to be in the center of the planet. This is the pivot. And so let's rename this pivot. And we're going to have a camera 3D. So let's just move the camera here. Okay, I don't know how this looks. Okay, basically, instead of doing some complex math where we're trying to calculate the positioning of the camera based off this, we can just rotate the pivot and or there won't be any complex math, which makes the job easier, I would imagine. Okay. Should I go straight to coding? Maybe. Okay, so let's get the script. Let's attach a script to the pivot, which I believe we can call this camera script, for example. Okay, oh, you know what? You're probably right. Earth texture. Now, Earth map black. I don't know how this will look. Oh my, that's not what I wanted. I should have just searched Earth map. Okay, I've got something. I found something even better. Okay, save image. Let's put this image into projects, Godot, strategy game. Oh, assets. So I do believe that Godot doesn't really like WebMP, but I'm not sure. Okay, Earth. There we go. CameraScript GD. Just before we go in that, in assets, that's what I suspected. It does not like open image in new tab. It did not like. Okay, save image. Earth.jpg. Apparently. Delete, remove. Okay. There we go. Is it perfect? No. Oh, actually, it does kind of work. This will make imagination easier. There we go. Earth. Okay, we have Earth. Wow, so cool. I hate the. Not. This is probably not the best place to be looking at Earth. Silicon. Yeah, because the ocean. So we will just rotate Earth here, and there's just one final thing I want to do before I go into scripting, is we are going to add an environment to scene and add a sun to scene, and we're going to create a new load with environment. To be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to guess it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and now if I press play, yeah, we've got, wow, Africa, and we can see Spain, and we can kind of see France. Italy. If I was going to name, I think I could probably name all the countries we can see so far. Okay. Okay, so as someone who knows how to read documentation, what we're going to do is we're going to go into script, and we're going to go into, I don't think we need this, and we're going to name the process script. Handles, let's say, oh, you can't do this. And well, optimally, it would be great to have it coded in, what is it called? It'd be great to have it coded in C#, because I'm a better C# coder than whatever this coding language is supposed to be. Handles G, handles. Handles camera. There we go. I don't know if I can be here. Okay, so we've got this. Let's go into the document. Oh, online docs. There we go. Search docs. We want maps. Mouse rotation, mouse motion. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have this var drag is equal to box, and var foot radius no, actually no, we don't need this. Okay, var dragging is equal to false. When the user is going to left click, so if actually Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, is there any signals? What do we have? Fun. Okay, wait. Let's remove this. We have a function. What do we have? What's the default? Input. We might bid off to have an input, and we can do if the event is. I think there's an input. From what I can see from the docs, there seems to be an input mouse button, and that button and event button index. I'm hoping that the docs is correct, and mouse button left. Then we pass. How do you extract it? Pop out chat. Oh, this is gonna be huge. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're gonna set if this. Okay. We're gonna do if not dragging and bent pressed, then dragging to true. Okay, which is weird because I'm not getting the autocomplete, but I'm trusting this. Let me show you that. I'm trusting whatever this is. Hopefully this is. Let me just send a message to someone. Okay. Okay, if we are dragging and we're not pressing the button, then dragging is but I just realized this is stupid. This is stupid because we could make a regular expression. We could make it so wait. Am I okay, I'm probably wait. I need a piece. Why do I need a piece of paper? Okay, let's just make a tree. I might be crazy actually. Okay, new image, create. Okay, let's say we have 1, 2. Okay, so if this is drag and this is pressed, and this is T, so this is true and this is false. If we are pressing, we get green, green, true and true, not possible. It's either you're not true. What am I doing? Okay, it's either you're false. If this is false and this is true, then it returns true. Yes, right? But if this is true, but this is false, then it returns false. Okay. How from this can you automate? So it's when the diagonal. Okay, if it's okay. So if 1. Okay, so let's say 1 and T, that's false. And so the opposite of 1 and T is true. Okay. So what if we do TT? If this is true, no, I'm probably crazy. Why am I overthinking this? No. Why am I overthinking this? Okay, let's just stay simple. Okay. Okay. If okay, if we are event is an input mouse motion, and we are dragging, then okay, I'm not too sure how. Okay, pass. I'm not too sure. Can we get information from this? Okay, yeah. We get pressure, we get relativity, velocity, which is a vector 2. Screen relative. We might want the relative. Wait. Okay. What we want to modify the pivot, and we want to modify our transform rotation. We want to modify our Y and our X. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is, I have no idea. I'm trying to make it so you can move the camera. So I'm just going to guess it. I'm going to guess the implementation. I'm just here to learn. I'm not really, I have no idea. Oh, I won't say I have no idea how to code. I have no idea how Godot handles stuff. Okay. Let's say moving, and we're going to put colon, and then we're going to put input event dot velocity. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this wait, does this say? Okay, this gives me a positive or negative value, and does this say if I go? Okay, I can use velocity to determine which way I'm dragging. Okay, so if I just do, okay, this is probably insanely bad programming. How do? Oh my Godot crashed. Okay, I have no idea why that happened. I hope it doesn't happen again. Okay, camera script. Okay, I just did this. Also, one thing I hate about GDScript is this horrible tab thingy. If your programming language has a tab system, then your programming language is a bad programming language. I'm not gonna lie. What would I know? It's not like I've already made my programming language. I am. Okay. So velocity transform dot rotation. No, what was it? Rotation. Can I do this? Transform dot rotation. Yeah, it's probably not that. It's probably velocity. Okay, let me look up. How to modify nodes transform properties. Yeah. Okay. Apparently I've overthinked it. You apparently can use tab rotation. And we can do, I'm gonna do plus equals, and we're gonna do a vector 3 of, I don't know if you have to do new vector 3. You might have to do this. Okay, a vector 3 of event dot velocity dot x, comma, event dot velocity dot y over 0. We're never going to modify that. Okay, I think I've got something. But is something good? No. Okay. Could I multiply it by a threshold and have here a export with bar threshold? Yep. I don't know. I don't even know if it has to be a float or a... Okay. And multiply it by a threshold. This should in pivot, okay, be that. Okay, even that's too high. Do I have to put it that low? Okay, I have totally inverted that. Okay, first of all, this should be y and this should be x. Okay, left, something's not right. Right goes... Okay, something is... Wait, is something right? Okay, yeah, left goes right, but right goes... No, left goes left, but right goes right. Yeah, this is really weird. And I don't know if I can set it lower. I'm pretty sure because it's a float, you can't set it lower. I don't know if there's any doubles. That's probably why you should probably use C# for this, but I don't know how you install C#. If I was going to install C#, which I might do, I would have to probably take like an hour or two, not like an hour, like half an hour. And I can easily translate this to C# though. This is baby code. Okay. Okay, plot twist, we're just gonna set minus equal. Okay, the thing is it's way too high, like even... And it doesn't feel smooth. I could add tweening. What's the tween function again? I know it's like A, B, and T tween function. Implementation. Godot. Yeah. Okay, is there tween implemented in Godot, or do I have to code it? Apparently, I can do this. I'd have to test how this works, but apparently I can do var tween, and then I can do get tree. Yeah. And then create tween. To be fair, I kind of like just messing around. Okay. And then you can set a few things. Okay. And here you set a tween property. Okay. Oh, there's even a C# implementation. Oh yeah, but it's exactly the same. You just statically type check. Okay. You select the object. So I want to select the current object. Can I select? Yeah. Can we? How do you get the? Is it not like oh, object? How do we select? Is it self? Wait, it has to be self. Okay. I don't know if this is correct. This might be wrong. Yeah. Rotation. rotation plus this monstrosity of a code. And then we set the time, and we're going to set this to 1.0. Set, what does this mean? Set trans? I'm typing code, I don't even understand what this is. Queen, oh, this is for the easing style. Is that linear? Linear. Okay. I might simplify this. This is a bit weird. Okay, and then we can do, how you can do this? Tween dot callback, tween callback, and then we can do self dot q3. Okay, I think the self may be wrong, but if it is right, oh, something went wrong, but it was working. What the heck happened here? 0 point, let's set it to 3. Something is not right. Maybe I'm not writing the code correctly. Wait. Is it really crashing? Like, oh yeah, it did crash. Oh, I know what it could be. The thing is, I'm not sure how I could fix that, because what's happening, I'm supposing what's happening is it's playing a tween on top of a tween, and at the end we get like 100,000 tweens at the same time, and the script's like, oh my lord, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you tweening? I'm guessing I could do this, but this might just feel weird. Var tween equals true. Oh, no, not like this. Is tweening equals right now it's false, and then here, can we do tween? Is it like a? I don't know if this way. Is tweening false? I don't know if this automatically does a wait. Oh, I'm encoding like okay. Is tweening this equal to true? Okay, this might be terrible code. Identify, what the heck is this? Oh. Okay, let me look at the documentation. Yeah, it's just, wow, crazy. It just sees the code and it says, oh my lord, you idiot, you complete buffoon. Tweening. What is this? What do you even call this? Is that like a gray screen? Oh. My headset disconnected. Why did it disconnect? Hello. Hello, headset. You're not even out of battery. What are you on? Okay. Recent tweening causing gray screen. Okay. 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 Where could I be going wrong? Okay. We need to. Okay. Okay. Apparently, this is not how I should be handling it. From what I can see from this documentation post, this deletes the object. Ah, I see. Okay, this, no, we don't want that. Ah, okay. I was wondering, why do they do that? But, okay. Now that I know, I won't do it again. But basically what happens is once the tween is done, it destroys the object, which isn't optimal. So basically what's happening is, oh, you can't see this because of how it's a bit of a shame that they don't update the scene, but basically I'm tweening, and once that's done, boom, this happens. Delete pivot, and then it just dies. Okay, and so that now that we need this, we don't need this. Let's just do this. We're gonna set instead of here, we're gonna set the tween here. Bar tween. The reason why I'm doing this is because I can do this. If I do tween is equal to this, I can do. Okay, I can also do this. Boom. I don't know if it's Boolean or boom. Okay. This is gonna be. This is. Yeah. So it just kills itself. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but yeah. So. Okay, we get this, and here we're gonna just do a little check. If I want to add parentheses, but that's not how it works. If we have a tween, and tween is running, then what we're going to do is tween.kill. Basically, what this means is when I'm dragging, I'm going to tween it. So it's just going to do this smooth rotation, so it looks cool. But if I'm moving at the same time as, if I want to remove while it's tweening, it will stop the animation and then it will try to, it will reset the tween. So if I do this, it should theoretically. Okay. Is it perfect? No, absolutely not. Does it work? Yes. I'll fix it. Okay, now what do we want? We want to zoom because I want to zoom on my home country. It works. I'm not fixing it, or I am going to fix it, but yeah, okay. Okay, so let's zoom. Zoom, I'm guessing it's not that hard. Okay, so we've set, this is, I'm forgetting, moving camera with mouse motion. Detecting if dragged. If drag, yeah, okay, detecting if drag. Here, we're gonna do if we have an event, and if this event is the input mouse, I can't tell, maybe this. Wait, Godot mouse scroll. Mouse scrolling. That's not what I wanted. Mouse scroll. Godot? Like. That's not okay. Okay. If apparently I can do button underscore index equals. If this is equal to a mouse button, apparently I can do up, mouse button wheel up, then do something. The thing is, I don't want to write the same code twice. First of all, I'm already writing the same code twice. So instead of this, we're going to do this. And so we can just do X, delete this. And then we're going to do pass. Pass wheel down. Okay. Okay, now I'm not too sure how. Okay, let's say we go here. Okay, in camera 3D, I'm pretty sure the only thing that's going to change is position in Z. You're more or less far away. Wow. I'm so. I probably have ADHD. I'm so bad. I'm not saying ADHD is a bad thing, but I get distracted by anything that's not cool. Okay, and so I'm just gonna do this. Can I do this already? Can I do Godot slash wait. How do you get child? Oh no, you just get child, right? Wait. Pivot, so wait. Self dot get children. Okay, self dot get child. This is probably terrible. I know it's a camera, so I'm just gonna say var camera equals cam equals self dot get child, and this is obviously a camera 3D as a type. We can set that here. And then here we can set camera dot position dot z equals minus equals what? Minus equals 1? Now this might be a bit too much. Minus, okay. Let's just set it to this. Let's just set that to plus equals to 1. Oh, error. What's the error? Okay, index 0 is outbound. Okay, you know what? First, oh. I don't know if you have to put the export. I can do this. This is probably not the best. There might be a better way to do that. But in here, we can assign the camera 3D. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay, at least the thingy is how I expected. Okay, camera 3D is good. Let's just multiply. I want to tween that too. Okay, I'm gonna do. Am I lazy or am I not lazy? Okay, first of all, we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do bar int. And that's the float. Float. No. Bar z is equal, which is a int. No, I'm not awake today. Okay, which is camera dot position dot z, and then we're gonna do bar new z, which is also which is equal to camera 3D. No, camera. No, which is not equal to anything actually. Okay, and then here. Oh, I said and then here. I look like a German. Oh my. New z is equal to math. Is that math? 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 What's this? Camp float? Camp float? Value. Whatever this is. Camera. Oh, okay. Z minus equals. No, minus 1 times. Okay. Oh no, I don't have to do this. Minus 1 times. What is it called again? I forgot the name. Threshold. This is probably not a good name. We're gonna do this. How do you make a category? Like, I know there's a way to make a separator. Okay. It is separate. Okay, maybe not that important. Export star max, which is a float, is equal to 0.5. And we can do the same thing for min. Min max, and this is going to be 2. Okay, I don't like this. There we go. Oh, people are going to hate me for coding like this. Okay, min max. Boom. And here we're going to set plus. Okay. Okay, I did. Okay, I was scared I wasn't reading all the messages. Okay, and then here, if, okay, we're gonna do an if statement. If z is not equal to new z, boom, we can modify these properties. Okay. And then here, instead of camera, instead of this, we're gonna do was okay. New z times threshold. That's where we times the threshold. We times the threshold twice? No. I'm just smoking. Okay. Are we ready? Is this gonna work? Maybe not. What was that? Okay. Oh. Am I complicating my whole life? Like, do I not need to do this? Wouldn't be unlikely, but also if we just do this. Okay. Oh wow. Planet is gone. Why? I have no idea. Okay. If I zoom in, it zooms in. If I zoom out, does it zoom out? Okay. Let's go into main. If I set this, okay, this is, it's here. This is set to 0.5. Let's preview this. 0.5 gives us, 1. Actually, I don't know what that, okay. This is 0.5, 0.6. Okay. Okay. So let's just set this to 1, and I set it 0.5, but this should be more 0.6. Okay. apparently doesn't care. It literally doesn't care. Oh, I'm a bloody idiot. I am a bloody idiot. If I delete it with a float, it's not going to change anything. Oh no. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's set this to 1, for example. What does this do? Like, can I even see the camera? Like, how do you see the... And now the game's gone. Okay. My question is, zoom out, zoom in. Okay, that's if I set it to 1. Point 9? Oh, point. What happened? Oh. Okay, let's just remove this part. Am I really going to spend the whole night on this? Okay, if you're ever searching something on the internet, never use Brave. It's complete garbage. And apparently, doing this is useless. Doing all this nonsense is completely useless. I see on the dock something way smarter, and I should have thought of that. Okay. F func process. This is always what happens. Bar mouse. Let's just copy and paste what this doc says. Boom. And here we just set bar mouse this actually, but instead of okay, Can you do this? Did you have to add this in? Okay. Okay. I know you shouldn't use AI, but I say that and AI killed my code. Wow. You shouldn't use AI actually. Well, I'm gonna take this. I think this part is very interesting. What did it do to my code? Is it because... Well, oh. Why did it do that? There we go. Also, its threshold. Why is it so low? Oh, let's set this to point. What about 1? What if I set that to 1? How did it? I wasn't using relative, right? What was I using? I was using velocity. But apparently you're not supposed to. That wasn't suggested. Okay. So, what if I... Okay. What if I set this to 10? Okay. What if I don't set that to 10? What if I set these two to 10? This might be a bit too little. Okay. And then here we go. And then here, I said 0.1. Nah. There. Yeah, but you know what I don't like? Okay. We can zoom into France and England. Okay, this works, but as a genius, because that's what I think I am. Oh no, what a bloody muppet. Point 1. Okay. Okay, this works, right? The thing is, I want it to, when you do this, I know how to fix that. This is, what did you set it? Set it to, okay. Why? Why does it set so many? Remove this. I have no idea what that means. Elastic. Don't do that. Okay, first of all, it's probably because of this. Because if I set the higher that I set this, let's say I set this to 5 seconds, the slower the transition becomes. Okay, let's set this to 1, and instead of this, let's set it to linear. And same thing for here, linear, and set this to 1. But, oh no, I got Godot again. Hello, Odev. I somehow... What do you undo? Can you not undo? Like, you can't go back into the future. You can Control Z, but you can't do Control Undo. That's stupid. I hate that, but at least I got this. Okay, I set this to linear, and this. I don't know how you, wait, I'm guessing it's somewhere here. Git tools? No? Version control, create, okay. I'm guessing this is where you set up Git. Version control settings? Okay, I can add this to Godot. Yeah, that's stupid. Why the hell would you have an undo? No, why would you have a remove and no undo? Okay. You can... Am I stupid? Or is it project settings? Did I delete something I shouldn't? Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Why did it delete itself? Close. Huh. Okay. I set this to 1. And here, threshold. But threshold should be 1. That's actually pretty cool, but that's not the effect I wanted. That is not what I wanted that for. Oh yeah, because I was doing times 10. can zoom out. I did this. It should be this. Okay, that should be enough. Interesting. Okay, this is not high programming, right? I've seen more complex. Okay, that works for me. That's good enough. Also, real country. Yeah, Trump. This is not. Okay, we've got China. We've got Europe. You've got. Oh yeah, and this is multiple countries. Trump. Just plot twist. Potentially. I'm just gonna end the live stream in like probably half an hour. Okay. This is just me. This has been me yapping about. Oh my. Okay. 3D. I've not been that productive, but who cares? Preview. Okay. I wonder. Okay, before we go too much into graphics, let's make a character. So this is a 3D. I'm gonna call it Truth. I don't know what. Okay. Let's have a mesh instance 3D. Yeah. My plan is, and this is I've already done. Oh, I know how my friend does it, but I haven't actually done it. My plan is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably get a program to, or I'll probably, what I need is a Earth model. Maybe that exists in Blender. And what I would do is I need an Earth model in Blender that is has the different regions. So I can extract the regions and then get a program to position the cities procedurally on the country based on longitude and latitude. And the longitude and latitude, I can get it by basically what I could do is kind of like the camel, is get a pivot, and then move the pivot so that it shoots a line, and then the first place it hits, it puts a city. And so I do that for every single city on the planet. And because it's going to be a big planet, so we could probably get all the cities. But my question is, I'm not too sure how basically how to handle the model, the 3D model. There's so many what ifs, but I'm not sure how if it's possible. Okay. I'm probably yapping for nothing. But yeah, let's get a troop. Let's get... What is this? If I go on Earth... Oh, this is... Okay, remove. Mesh. You know what? Shading. Oh, you've not seen everything I can do. First of all, this might... Okay, this doesn't do anything, but this should. Apparently it doesn't do anything. Roughness? Am I smoking something? Materials? Oh. Ah, there we go. What if I set this to red? Ah, okay. I set this to way too high, but... Okay, this is just a test, but... Not yet. And there. I hate the sun, but... that looks kind of better. I think maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm... Cancel. Not yet, not yet. Okay, mesh instance, we're gonna get a box. Box or cylinder? A beam. We need a beam. And this we're gonna do static body mesh and capsule. Beam. Why do they call it capsule? It should be a beam. Material. Standard material, really? Beam. I love the beams. Okay. You're gonna have the vision on me. This is your little troop. I just thought of something. I'm a genius. I'm such a genius. I thought of something for later, which I didn't even need to think about. Okay, I'm not sure how this would look, but this is my version. You basically have troops, and once you have your cities, so you have your cities, the same France. I have Paris, I have Bordeaux, and all that, and you can upgrade your cities, basically like Rise of Nations, and then you can invade your neighbors, but you use your troops to invade your neighbors. Need for throwing up. Yeah. We can keep the bean theme, to be fair. I don't think beans look that bad. I wonder if there's a particle system. Add a child particles? CPU or GPU particle? PD. I feel like GPU. Nothing is good in assigned to draw classes. Why is my headset turning off? Balls. Drawing. Okay, I wonder if it's like Roblox where I wonder if it's like if there's a particle tool to help make particles. Like Roblox's incredible particle. I'm guessing this is like Unity's particle system, a great particle system to make particles. Okay, it does look like Unity's particle system. So we'll probably do end up using that. I don't think we got much done today, but I'm quite happy with what we just done. It's not that important. We take our time. I'm here to learn, to be fair. So thank you for the 2 people who have watched this live stream. It was pretty nice, but now I'm gonna go to do some work and probably see you tomorrow because I feel like streaming tomorrow. Goodbye.